Let's run that again. I bet that's shifted focus again. Amateur, Tom. You're an amateur. God, I love snow. I love it. I'm at this local classic shot. This is the pink house that I mentioned in my last vlog, and the classic shot is over there with the gate leading up, and there's a slipway down into the sea on the right hand side, and you've generally got a little upturned boat, rowing boat, but there's footprints in the snow. There's not a lot of snow in the foreground, but loads in the distance. The boat's not quite to my liking. There's too much to the right hand side. I don't really want to move it because it's full of ice. So I'm just walking around with the camera, and I'm just offering up the viewfinder just to see if something jumps out at me. That's normally the way I'd like to do things. I normally have a shot in mind, I walk around, I try and pick out something and give it a go. As you can see, it's snowing still, which is quite nice, and it's an offshore wind, so as long as I face towards the sea I shouldn't get any snow in my lens, which is a-okay in my book. Also, it's been a year since I started vlogging. This channel's been going a year. Whoop whoop. I've gone over 800 subscribers now as well, so this is a bit of a celebration video and a thank you video to you guys. I wouldn't be doing this still if it wasn't for you guys commenting and the subscribers, so thank you to everyone who's supported me, and let's crack on with the video, see if we can get some nice shots. Efford Cottage. Let's get cracking. I found a nice composition that I'm reasonably happy with. I got these nice baskets covered in snow right in the near foreground, and the house, Efford house or the pink house in the distance. And I'm going to focus stack this one again. I'm at f11, 20 seconds ISO 100, and so that water's going to go nice and milky. There's no detail in the sky, so I don't need the grad filter. It's just got a 6-stop lee, which is giving me 20 seconds. And I'm on 2-second timer. I focused on the crab pots in front, and I'm going to focus another exposure, focusing on the pink house. So I'm going to wipe my leaf filter again, because the snow is rather annoying. Try not to get any snow when I put it back on. 20 seconds again. 2-second timer. Hello? I'm here. 2-second timer, and we'll just see how that comes out, and I'll blend them together in Photoshop. As you can see, it's a very popular spot, especially this time. It's a little bit later in the morning now, and people are starting to emerge from their beds. It's only us photographers that are out at stupid o'clock. Yeah, like I was saying, landscape photographers on YouTube UK, we do a challenge video every month. This month is black and white. So, because there's no colour in the sky, it's a very snowy sky, all you've got is dark pots, white snow. It's quite a high contrast shot, and that works really well for a grey shot. I would like a nice textured sky and spin that polarizer to get that detail in the sky, but I don't think that's going to happen. God, it's cold. Good job I got my coffee. Don't forget your coffee. Let's just check them. Yeah, it looks sharp to me. Yeah, like I said to you a minute ago, 2 shots, focus near foreground, focus on the far distance, blend them together in Photoshop. Here's my picture to go with the landscape photography on YouTube. Black and white challenge. Hope you like the picture. Now I've moved, obviously, and I've got a bit of a railing fetish at the moment. So what I'm trying to do is isolate these steps, these railings, which is a little bridge, which when the tide's out you can cross over to somebody's beach. And I've got the concrete which kinks off to the right. It's like a diagonal or a leading line, which is working really nice. And you know what I'm like with my railings? I like a nice set of railings. But I've got this upright post on the left with a nice bit of snow on it, but the trouble is the railings are kinking to the right and the post is on the left, and I don't really think the shot works with both subjects in the frame. I have to try and hurry up though, because the longer I leave this shot, as the tide's receding, I'm uncovering more and more path, and it's making the shot not as mysterious as I would like. So I'll quickly find a composition that I'm happy with, stick it on my tripod, and I'll talk you through my shot. I already took exposure. It was an f11. It worked out about 1 minute 20 odd seconds, and I really like it. I've got this real sort of mystical, yes, the more I look at it, the more I like it. It's got a real cool sort of bluey feel about the image. And I didn't realise, I just zoomed in, there's like a ghost-like seagull figure stuck right on the end of the upright, which looks incredible. Yeah, it's 1 minute 20, f11, ISO 100. Yeah, I focused right on the end of the railings. I'm not stacking this one, because in f11 I think enough of the image will be sharp. And I want to be quick because that sea is going out rapido, and I'm very quickly running out of water running along the top of this path. I've got a Lee 6-stop hard grad walk right down on the horizon as well, just to help me balance this exposure. There's a little bit of blue sky coming in now. It's 7:45, so the sun has been well up into the sky. It's behind clouds. I'm not getting any light. That's the same thing. Everyone goes on about it. Adam Gibbs did a video recently. If you haven't watched Adam Gibbs, you have to watch his videos. But yeah, we keep banging on about light, and light would really make this image. It really would. But unfortunately, there's no side light. Let me just zoom into that one. Yeah, I think I prefer the first one. I'm getting more streaks in the shot. Yeah. Not sure. It's really nice because you've got these footprints. Someone, obviously they've concreted this path, and someone's walked in it when it was wet. And you've got these nice footprints, which is quite weird, but it works in the image. It's like I know I've said it before. My my railing shots, which is quite a few of them, is the railings just disappear into the water, and so does the path, and so do the footsteps. It looks really cool. So yeah, that's going to be my video, I think, guys and girls. I think I might go home, get some breakfast and warm up, but the classic shot I wanted to take of Bude didn't really... on the back of the camera, they generally look the other way. They generally look really good. You get home and sometimes they're a bit flat. Whereas if they look bad, and if you're not that excited about the camera, on the back of the camera, sometimes it's... I don't know, we'll see. But I got my classic shot in the bag anyway. To get it in the snow is quite rare, so with a bit of luck, fingers crossed, it might turn out alright. And then I got this shot, which I've been trying to get this shot for a while. Didn't really know. I knew I needed sort of a highish tide. I didn't really know how it's going to work. Until you're here, you don't really know how this shot's going to work. So I've got 2 shots. One of them's definitely been black and white, and this is going to be my challenge entry for landscape photography on YouTube UK. On Facebook, go on Facebook, put a link to all the other vloggers that have done videos for the challenge, the black and white challenge. Down below I'll put a link to the Facebook page, so you can go and watch and come across and share, read all the comments, and just meet, basically chat to all the vloggers that you watch on YouTube. Really, it's a really good idea. A chap called John Haswell does the admin, and he's the chap who came up with the idea, and it's an amazing idea, brilliant idea. So this is my challenge video. I will do a recap of the 2 images, this one and the other one, and also, because this is a video sort of not celebrated, but it's an achievement. I think this YouTube channel's been going, like I said to you earlier, a year now, and I've got 840 subscribers from the time this will go out. This has been filmed, and I'm just completely blown away. Really am. I just can't thank you guys enough for the support, the comments, and majority of my comments are positive as well. I very rarely do I get a negative comment, and it's so nice to hear you guys and get that feedback from you guys. It really spurs me on, and when you subscribe, it's just the icing on the cake. So at the end of this video, in a minute, I'll put a slideshow of my best images that I've took since this YouTube channel's been going. So from me, Photoninja, at Bude, Efford House and Summery's Beach, thank you again for watching the video. As I always say, if you haven't already, consider subscribing, click that bell notification, and you'll get notified when I upload a new video. So enjoy the shots I just took today, and enjoy the slideshow of Photoninja photography on YouTube for the past year. Ciao.
Good. you.